Hi, this is part 3 of my Tamiya Wild Dagger trail truck build, and this time I'm going to be taking the interior out as the chassis sits far too high. It just basically sits like that. It needs to sit inside there, so I'm going to strip the interior and see if that matches, see if we can get it to sit a lot lower. Now I'm hoping this is pretty straightforward and it all comes out in one piece. Fantastic. Now that is a real shame to lose that. Because that does look really nice. Yeah, that's a real shame. Let's put that to one side. Well, that's given me the space I need. There's nothing in there now apart from the dashboard. Nice. Well, now that can sit that much lower, and if I get rid of the dashboard it will sit right inside as far as I want. I'll have to think about that, whether it's worth keeping, as I've got rid of the interior anyway. Still like to keep as much as I can though of the original. I might just chop off part of this centre console. That would allow it to sit a lot lower then. In fact, well, it sits pretty good anyway. I'm going to see, just had a thought, if these could just flip round 90 degrees, or no, it would be 180 degrees, I might be able to use the same mounting points. So instead of those mounting like that, and going up, I could mount them the other way around and have them go down. I might be able to use the same mounting points. Let's see if that works now. Right, let's see if they can fit the original holes. Right, well they do fit. Unfortunately the centre console is the thing that's stopping it, as I thought it would be. So, if I rip out this centre console, there should be enough room for me to make it fit. Right, again, pretty straightforward. Made a bit of a mess of that actually, cut right into the sticker there on the dashboard. That's okay, you'll barely be able to see that anyway. I mean, the rest of the interior is missing anyway, so it hardly matters. Right. Yep, it fits. And the chassis sits just slightly lower than the truck. I may have to adjust that with a slightly different hole because it sits at a slight angle, but I can easily drill another hole for that. That's fantastic. Right, after a lot of messing around, I've finally mounted the body on the chassis in the right place. That's going to be full compression because that's actually sitting on the ground now. So it's probably going to ride somewhere like that, hopefully. And I've done it so the battery can slide in and out. It's a bit of a tight fit. And I've used a couple of pieces of Meccano just to give it a bit more strengthening. It's not as strong as it was, but it'll do. But if I need to add a little bit more, I can always fit a cut down body post there and just poke it through the engine. And then the body clips will be hidden under here. Now as you can see, I had to get rid of the springs that made that open. Unfortunately okay. The dashboard had to go completely. There was just no way I could get it just in the right place. But I'm really pleased with that, the way that fits now. So the next thing to do is fit the shorter arms, rebuild the gearboxes so I can lock the diffs, and fit some electronics. I'm going to leave them for a later video because I've already spent far too long on this today. So, thanks for watching. Feel free to rate, comment and subscribe. I'll see you next time.